Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be recreating this butterfly, another butterfly card. Butterflies, I love them, so I like to put them on my cards. I haven't done anything like this before. I got the idea off Pinterest, so I'm going to do some stamping, which is at the back, and put some little paper blossoms on, and then use my butterfly that I've already pre-made up. So let me just put that there so I can follow it. I've already pre-done my card base to save time, as well as my little butterfly. That's the butterfly. Sorry, my inky hands, they're a mess. But that's my butterfly that I've coloured in today. I've got two, one for the inside. Oh, if I like it on the outside, I'll put it on the outside. But yeah, that's the butterfly that I'm going to do today. I may colour the middling black like that one. I left it plain, but we'll see. So that colour obviously goes with this. So then I've got another piece of card, which is just plain white card. And then what I've done, I've used an oxide ink spray, which is by Ranger, and it's Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Spray. So it's like a watery paint that you shake up, and then you spray it how you want. You leave it to dry, and that's what it looks like. It looks really pretty. So because we're going to be stamping, I'm not going to put it on the board yet, because when you stamp, you've got to have a super flat surface. So let's get stamping, Julie, otherwise this video will be 10 million years long. So first of all, I'm going to be doing my leaf stamp. So let me change this one, I've got the wrong stamp on. So I want the colour to be quite pale. So you might not see it straight away until it starts to dry. So I want the leaves to come random across the top. And down the sides. This is in the colour Tumbled Glass. People say that the distress inks give more of a distress look. They don't. They're just basic inks, the distresses. It's the oxide ink, and you see the difference. You can get these in oxides as well. So it's when it says the oxide means that it reacts with water and goes different colours. These can be used with water as well, so you can put water on these and make them more watercolour. But yeah, these are water based, and they're normal inks. They don't come out any more distressed like the name suggests it does. So yeah, I heard someone the other day saying that they thought the difference within the inks were that they were more distressed looking, where I just think they're the same. It's what I colour all of my, so I normally cut just using paper die cuts with a white card, and then what I tend to do then is just use my inks to colour what I like. So if I want it bright red, I'll colour the paper in bright red. So again, doesn't come out any more distressed is what I'm trying to say. The oxides do. I have got a few oxides, but I do prefer just the normal standard inks. So what I'm trying to create here is like a hanging plant down there, because the butterfly obviously goes on this one corner there. So I want some more there and there, but that's enough for the leaves today. We're going to swap it out now and come in with this other little stamp, little tiny leaves these are. So again, turn it around. You want to be going in different directions as well. Don't keep that when you're stamping, don't keep going in the same direction. Go in, and also you can overlap as well. So where you've got a few gaps, you can put them in to build that up. Or if you like it gappy, you can leave the gaps. I like both. So it's starting to look pretty. Turn it over, let's have a look. I need to build it up a little bit in their corner. Okay, let's have a look at that one now. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't want it dead in the middle. I do want it a little bit there, so there's a little bit of a gap for because I've got little tiny blossoms I want to use as well. So what I'm going to do now, I don't normally put the butterfly on till last, but I'm going to put it on first. But I've got to mount the card first. Let me quickly colour this butterfly body in black. I just thinking I might like it better black. I keep looking at it thinking something looks amiss. So, you know, when you're used to doing something that if you don't do that move, you're like, oh, I'm not sure if I like it. See, I like that better. So, yeah, leave Mr. Butterfly there for now. Let's get my board and my card. So I've already put my foam pads on there ready, because I do have to cut it down a little bit. So put that on there, and then you get your glue, go on all your corners. Okay, and then some in the middle. And then what you're doing, go straight on like that, press down. Oh, I keep knocking my camera stand. So yeah, so that board's on there now. So that should mount on that card. Quite pretty there, look. Okay, so let me just see where it's going first. Yep, I'll put your glue on. And then before it sets, have a quick look. You have got wiggle room with the glue, especially when you put big amounts on. You can move it a little bit. So yeah, I'm happy with that placement. So now I'm going to press on, give it some oomph there. Okay, so let's put Mr. Butterfly on, and then we can work around him. Like I say, it's always a little bit difficult when you haven't made this card before. So some moves you might do and you think, oh no, I don't want to put him there, it doesn't look right there, or whatever. But at the end of the day, don't let it stress you out. You know, crafting's like, it's fun. At It ain't fun when you get glue strings. No, I want to kill people when I get glue strings. I start to get like the Hulk. I keep calm on camera because I'm being professional, but in real life, yeah, I want to smash. I did do some larger blossoms, but I ain't feeling the larger blossoms. I quite like the little tiny ones here that I've done. So I wanted the pink. So let's go and stick them down. So just random. Let's move that out of the way. Need a bit of glue. Oh. And then stick your first blossom on. Beautiful. This is the fun bit when you just literally are throwing on. What I might do as well to keep that in keeping on the end, what you can do is you can, if you want one on the end of the paper like that, if you don't want it to overlap too much. See, the glue strings are doing me head in already because they get attached to everything. So what you could do, this might be a completely rubbish idea. Ah, yeah, there you go. So what you could do, look, is you keep the like that, but chop the pointy bits off. I've never done that before either. I like it. So there's a lot of new things that I ain't done. I'll put the glue too close to the, there we go. I only started card making last October. So this is the first time I've tried stamping. Well, I've tried it on a scrap piece of paper. Let's not be, I'm not, you know, not making things up. I had to go on scrap pieces of paper and stuff, but now I can't find my post-it. Here it is. So the glue strings drive me insane. And as soon as I see them, I can't leave them because I have to get them when I see them. If I start turning into the Hulk and smashing things up, just ignore me. A little bit of glue again. Bubba's snoring again, so off he goes. Oh, crikey. So, in this top corner, the blossoms are a little bit more bunched together. So, that's what we shall do, because we are following this design. I do like to put my own spin on things, but I do like to try and... I like to mention people's names. If I've took an idea from people, like off Pinterest, like I've done, I do like to give them a mention because it is their artwork I'm copying, and I think it's respectful. You should always, I think so anyway. You don't have to. Yeah, I think if you're taking someone's artwork and you're, especially when you're copying it, I think, you know, if you say, you know, just mention their name, because I just think that's the right thing to do. Some people might not do it, they might think stuff that. I ain't doing it if I don't want to do it. You don't do it if you don't want to do it. This is my channel and I do what I like. I like to turn into the Hulk when the glue strings stress me. And if I want to mention someone's done the card before, I don't like it when people pretend that their work is their work. Do you know what I mean? You know, when they've copied it from me, I just think, I don't mind anybody copying my work, getting inspiration from my work, not at all. But I do like it when people just, you know, don't have to mention me in a big way, but just say, see, that's dried. I forgot I'd put that blob there. too much talking. But yeah, just a little mention even in the description of your card, just so I got this idea from here with this artist. Don't put your work on and pretend that it's your work when it ain't your work. You've copied it from someone else. So when I link everything where I got everything, I will link the person's name who did this beautiful card. Right then, yeah, it looks like we have a few more. Just one, probably a couple here. Is it just me that gets stressed out with glue strings? Is it me that's acting like a baby? Or do other people have like things that really stress them out with crafting? See, I don't like that there. So we'll wipe that glue off. Pop it up here a bit more. Yeah, is there anything that you do that you think? Blunt scissors is another one. Yeah. See, I don't like that there. Ballsy. What we're gonna do, take some more off that corner, and we're gonna stick in, because we've got that residue of the glue now. We've got to use that space. There you go, look, I've chopped the two corners off so it fits a bit better. Yeah, blunt scissors, glue strings. Oh yeah, glue burns too. Yeah. When your fingers touch the goddamn glue and it's still hot. Hail Marys, that is painful. Yes, Bubba agrees because he's done a big snorty. I'll tell you what's difficult as well when you're starting to do YouTube, when you're crafting, is normally I don't talk. I go really quiet when I craft. I've always loved drawing. Like I say, I'm new to card making. I've always liked drawing and painting, and I just go really into myself and I don't talk. Or sometimes if we're quiet at work, like my job is I'm a barber, sometimes we'll have like a quiet day. Well, we used to have, we're quite busy now, but when we first started in our shop, because I own a shop with my two best friends, when we first started it was quite quiet, and I used to sit in the back and just draw, and they used to moan at me because I used to literally not speak for hours. So that's what I found quite difficult with starting a YouTube channel. And talking as I go along, even though I do talk a lot anyway. But when you craft, I don't know all you lot are the same, but literally I find that so difficult, like going through what I'm doing, talking, and also trying to make it a bit more personal, because obviously I want people to get to know me and what my personality is like. I don't want it to be like robotic, or no, this is where this goes and this is where this goes. No. I like to keep it a little bit more personal like that. So I like that. On that other one, she hasn't got anything there, so yeah, she's kept it quite minimal. I'll probably put one here. So let's get one there. Okay, oh, like that. And then I'll probably put, she hasn't got any down here, but like I say, always put your spin on. I've got one left, so I'm going to cut the corners like that, and then pop it right on the edge here. So again, even though you're copying something, you can go off, you know, do your own thing if you wanted to. I've got some little leaves. As you see, the bigger flowers, I don't think would have looked as nice. Do you think? Do you think a couple of them, right at the top there? You see, I'm liking just the little ones I am. So we'll keep it at that. I've made some little leaves, so I'll put my fingernail in the middle to collapse them into like that and pinch them like that, or you can leave them flat. Because the flowers are flat, I might leave my, there again, I might not put any leaves on at all. Let me have another look. You see, I think the leaves are too big. They're the smallest leaves I've got. Let's lift up that little petal, sit it there. Add another couple over here, and then we'll have another think. Yeah. We'll put them on. We shall put them on. I can always change my mind after. So. I did have a choice as well to put music on my channel, you know, like a background music, but when I watch other people's videos, sometimes I watch it when I'm trying to, you know, when you're relaxing in bed and then if it goes quiet and I don't speak, that's when they put the music on. It's like boom, boom, boom. Sometimes the music's like, oh man, I must be getting old, because that stuff really, again, makes me turn into the Hulk. So I think, why would they want to put banging out music, or some music's appropriate, like it's a little chime in the background, fair enough, I can just about put up with that. But then other things they put on, I think, what the hell was you thinking in putting that load of crap on your video? I think it's bizarre. I really do think it's bizarre how they pick some stuff and think it's like enhancing their video. I think, wow, I'm like, bloody God. Like, you haven't enhanced your video, you've literally gave everybody a ruddy headache. I'm liking the way these leaves look now. Let me have another lookage. Probably a little bit of a leafy there. Yeah, now I've added a few, look. I think when I tried to just do the one, I didn't like the way it looked, but now I've added a few, and I've only glued one so we can lift. Oh, I must have not put that one on. Fair enough. Let's stick that one down. I thought that one was attached. I must have just looked at it. So yeah, I've looked. Put that one. Yeah. Probably put one down on there. Yeah, so I had a choice of getting like a little, in other words, when I'm not talking, I can put music on, but nah, I didn't do that either. I'm like, people don't want to listen to that. I mean, I know I don't. And also, you know, the other little cheerful, like, little melodies, and like you in a kid's nursery, I don't like them either. Such a miserable cow, ain't I? Let's have a look. Yeah, I like the way my leaves look now. I've added a few. That looks so nice. Right then, would I add any more? Got a couple. Would I do one there? Yeah. Let's put that one underneath the petals. A bit of glue again. Lift him up, and then there we go. Oh, move that on there. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Like that one. Get all the glue strings off again. Right, okay, what is next? It is to put the sentiment on. So the sentiment they've put on right close to the butterfly, which suits that card. But I think because I've got nothing going on down here, I think I might pop it off there. That's what I think I'll do. I've put the shade in like I normally do, and then I've put a couple of stamp details on this one. Let's get the sticky top off. Let's put it on. I've even got, she ain't got no beads on it, but I've got some beads that I might have a look at. But then because I've got the pearls there, they might not go now I've thought about it. Yeah, see, they're not going to go. No, I think with the flowers having the beads on, I think that's enough. So we won't add the beads. What about my other butterfly? We could put, that looks nice, to put it there. Or does it look on its own nice? Because I've done that there. That's what I did it mainly for the inside. So I'm not sure what to do. I might leave it plain because, like I say, I'm a bit of a bugger for going overboard and going too mental. And then it looks a mess. So what we will do though is we will put some beads on here. Okay, so we'll put, well, let's put me stand on, and we'll put like that. Yes, that looks nice. Yeah, I like that. The glue string off. Very good. Oh, see all these glue strings to me. Yeah, that looks nice. I could even, as well, looking at it, could even put one on the butterfly there, or at the top of the butterfly. No, I'm going to leave him plain, but what I will do, get my fine, this permanent marker with a fine tip. I'm going to put the little, I think they're called antennas on the butterfly. That's what I'll do there. Same here. I just like to do that. So just draw it on freehand. Like that. And then sometimes I'll put on a little detail, so it just looks like it's been nailed on, like tacked on, like that, and it ties in with the black. Right then, yeah, that's finished. Let me see if you see some of those. That would look pretty too. But would it look too much? No, I'm going to leave it as it is. Because like I say, I can go overboard. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll link everything that I've used down below. I've enjoyed talking more in this video. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.